Caitlin found out that she wasn't supposed to work this morning. She was supposed to work in the afternoon. I said, honey, call your boss, Sam, and tell him and ask if you can stay for the rest of the stay the whole day. Because I'm not going to drive up, down, up, down, up, down. That is 6 times. That is 6 times of driving up and down. So that's 1 from the house to work, work to home, home to work to home, home to work, then work to home. Right. Up, there, back, up, back, up. Yeah, that's 6. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I love her, but there's no way I'm doing that. I would do it if I have to, but too much wasted gas. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go home, go to sleep, get up in about 4 hours, and then check my emails to see if my Scuf is actually on the truck for delivery today. It technically wasn't supposed to come until the 12th, but it got shipped out over the weekend. And now I'm just waiting for it to come. Basically. Yeah, pretty much. It is here in New York. It is here very close to my house. I literally could drive there and pick it up right now if I wanted to. Hey guys, just woke up pretty recently. Went over, dropped off the sweatshirt I was talking about. I don't know if I talked about it yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure. So when my mom and her friend came in, painted Miss Killen, who I've known since literally kindergarten. I've probably known since I was 5, so I've known her for like 22 years. She was one of the administrators in my old middle school, and she came over and helped. And when I woke up, I went out to see if my Scuf was out there. It wasn't. It's not there yet, but not a big deal. So I picked up the sweatshirt, walked it over, dropped it off, and my Aunt Sherry, Aunt Khaki, not Aunt Khaki, Jesus. I'll always remember their faces, but I'll never remember their names. So weird. I don't know how I can't remember their names. Like, I've known them my whole life. It's so stupid. No, Cherry and then somebody else. What is her name? I'll just call her Silly. Silly and all of them were all doing not needle pointing. I think they were doing knitting. And one of them is basically can't see. And she's trying to knit. And my mom's sitting over here. I'm standing in the door. So here's one of my aunts. And then here's one of my other aunts. And then here's my mom. And then there's Miss Killen straight ahead. And they're all laughing their butts off. And my mom is almost darn near crying laughing. Because one of them, Silly, is basically knitting. And she can hardly see. So that's really funny. That's funny. So she's knitting. She can hardly see, and then she's drinking, so it'll make her sight even worse. But it's still not less funny. That's for sure. It was just ridiculous. Walked over. By the time I was halfway home, literally, I'm like literally about 300 steps, not even, maybe 150 from her house to mine, because we live in the same complex. I found out that I have rent money for my mom. So Caitlin has $260 for rent for my mom, and I have $200, and I have $80. I paid off all last month's for my mom. She only paid part of it. We're supposed to give $300 every month. I found out that I had the money in the house. I texted my mom. I was like, hey, I have Caitlin's rent money for last month, and I have some of mine for this week. So let me know. Hey guys, so I'm on my way to Caitlin because I'm all out of power. The whole entire complex just had a massive power surge, and we're all out of power. From what I just saw when I drove past the house, there was a power, how do I say it? Power pole down, kind of, electrical pole. That was down. I don't know if it's old, but I haven't seen it before until today. But it is down, and it looks like it got shot by lightning. But it is down. The power's out for 2,823 homes from what I know so far. By the time this uploads, I don't even know when I'll have power, if I have the power the next day. But literally, not kidding, I am so happy I decided to not automatically jump on doing that laundry for Caitlin. Because if I did, her clothes would be wet, and it would stink really bad. And we would have no way to finish it because we would be out of power. So I'm so happy I decided I was going to wait a little bit. And then literally I was halfway through watching a Nate Shot video and no power. So that's fun. So, man, there is stuff everywhere. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There's branches, pine cones. There's things everywhere, man. Holy shit. I saw something right near my house of a lot of fire trucks and ambulances. I'm gonna find out what the heck's going on. Like, I don't know the heck what that is. There's some of those are bagging on the side of the street right near my high school. Interesting. So what I'm gonna do is Caitlin told me to head up there so I can be near her just in case she has to leave, because if her power at her job is flickering on and off, if she's out of power, if she gets out of power, then she's gonna have to leave. Today is just crazy. It's crazy. You know, every time I've gone to Scuf, it's been a snowstorm or a big rainstorm that makes it so it doesn't arrive on time to when it says it will be. It's so freaking strange. My first Scuf, Envy, snowstorm, late by 2 days. My Nature Scuf Infinity, late by 3 days, snowstorm. Today, power outage. Comes day, I'll be surprised and I won't be home when it comes. And if they actually do it right, it actually might show up to my house, because they always like to drop it off at the wrong fucking home. They have done that so many times. What's up, guys? So it's basically 8, 9, 10. So about 7 hours later, hung out there at her work for a little bit longer. I hung out at her job till about 5:36. I got some Taco Bell, got a text that my Scuf arrived. Got it. It's actually I just did the unboxing for it. So I have an unboxing that has 3 items in it: the Switch, the games, and the controller. You guys actually won't see the controller until the unboxing. That's going to come out next week. Because next week, Boston, Breath of the Wild, and my... Hey guys, so this is the truth. So next week, you'll see Boston unboxing, and then Boston for the next few weeks. But there will be no Nintendo Switch gameplays coming out. I want to explain why. The gameplays are good, but unfortunately, I have to return my stuff. My Switch. The Joy-Cons are not charging, the console's faulty, and plus, I made a stupid purchase. I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting this for 3 years, and it's right in front of my face, and I didn't think about finances, and I just thought about it, and jumped on it, and jumped right into purchasing it, and it was a very stupid choice, very stupid move, and it was impulsive and stupid, and I know that it's broken, and I'm going to return it, get my money back tomorrow, but if you guys want to see the gameplays, even though you won't be able to see any more after that, up to you guys let me know, but guys, thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest. But basically after that, Caitlin asked me a favor if I could bring one of her associates home, brought her home, actually dropped her off at the bus stop. That's where she wanted to be dropped off. Whatever. Dropped her off. There was a lot of trees down, a lot of places down near our house. A lot of people got hurt. A lot. Unfortunately, somebody actually got killed today. A good friend of Caitlin's stepbrother's buddy, who him and his friend actually went National Guard together. Her stepbrother died. The friend tried to revive him, and then literally today, when he was in a parking lot, because of the storm and how bad the winds were, pulled the tree out of the ground and crushed him with the tree. Horrible way to go. I hope he gets full military honors, and I hope he's honored for everything. I really hope he's at peace, and I hope he's with his buddy. Very, very sad. Definitely. I just want to be honest with you guys. I never met him. But I do feel for his family, and my condolences to them. Definitely very sad. But I'm just happy that he's with his friend now, because he's been struggling with
lost his buddy for years. At least he's now with him. But what I've been doing since I got home, played some RuneScape, still playing it, watched some Netflix, ate a lot of food because literally tonight in 13 minutes I can't eat or drink till after my ultrasound. So I'm trying to eat and drink as much as I can because I can't eat or drink when my ultrasound comes around. But put the top back on my water. I'm all done drinking. Jesus. Hold on, guys. Bum, bum, bum. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to finish my Blacklist episode, and then I'm going to go to bed. Before I do that, I'm going to upload all the clips from yesterday, and then tomorrow I'm going to grind around with my Scuf. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. So guys, thank you, and I love you, and talk to you later. Bye, guys.